evening, guys. Welcome to Bendy's Beef Feast. This is not just beef, this is Ingested beef. We're going to be running you through the guide on what we're doing with it, then we'll go on to the smoke, then we'll go on to the interview. Hope you enjoy. Okay, first process, so we need to trim off some of this excess fat. Now, need to get some salt, as we're going to brine it overnight. Nothing fancy on this, just chucking the salt all over, and then we're going to wrap it. We're going to do something a bit special with this one. We're going to inject it, and we're going to inject it with beer. Found this lovely one. It is Barbecue Pitmaster. So that's all wrapped up in cling film. Just pop it back in the fridge overnight, let it do its magic. Morning, it's Sunday morning now, and we're getting ready for the smoke later on today. First thing we need to do is coat it with mustard. Doesn't add a lot of flavour, but it just protects from the heat. So we'll go ahead, smother this. Now what we're going to do is add the rub. We're going with Tubby Tom's Black Star. It's a special edition super black brisket rub. So all we need to do is just put this all over the meat. Right, evening everyone. We are here tonight with Ingested, and they're going to be trying this brisket that we have just taken out of the cool box. It's not been seen before, so we're going to cut it and see if it's turned out any good. As you can see, we're here with the lads.
Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, it's rather juicy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my! So as you can see,
Oh.
That looks insane.
It's like being at home.
That
man.
actually looks, yeah, exactly. That is unreal.
smoke rings turned out fucking well as well.
Wow.
This is probably the happiest I've been on since I told.
Right.
This. Yeah. Point in a minute. That is amazing.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You like my meat?
I love your meat. It's like beef.
Beef.
Get in here. Get in here.
That's amazing.
Let's see what an expert thinks.
This is my fucking meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Is that decent?
Oh yeah. It's more than decent.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, fucking bad.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Josh, get in there, lad. Think like that now.
Like I say, I'm leaving the whole lot with you guys. So.
Oh, what a shame.
What's your name?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no grabbers. Save my little spending now. Save that 20 quid for another day.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god. It's so
Yo, that's fucking mad.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so like fatty and just like you know.
Wow. Good bark on it. Yeah. Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Glasgow?
Said he's not a big fan of beef. I'm like, what?
What? Oh, yeah, he's a chicken guy.
A chicken guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He only likes chicken nuggets and French fries.
You don't really like beef very much. Potatoes? You're like, kind of like potatoes and bread fries. Whiskey. You know what I mean? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. So good.
It fills you up so quick, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Really good.
The meat itself comes from Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. Yeah, there's a butcher's up there called John Davidson. And that stuff is just fantastic. This is an XM Gold brisket. To me, the most important part is the actual resting of the brisket.
Yeah.
You've got to take it for a 3-hour drive,
Yeah, just take it for a 3-hour drive.
and then everyone's happy.
Perfect. Juice is even.
That is fucking insane amount of meat, that.
It's a decent size. joint.
Fucking wild. Oh.
To be fair, I was going to get a 7 kilogram. This is 4.5.
That's
So,
You made the right choice.
Yeah, that's bigger than Gobbers, that.
anything bigger than that.
what's been the highlight of the tour for you guys so far then?
Oh, like show-wise, or?
Just all round, is there a specific moment for you that you go, do you know what?
We played an ice hall in Helsinki. It's basically an arena.
It was like an ice hockey arena.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. I was like, ever since being a kid, I was like, I always wanted to play an arena, so technically we did.
Technically.
Smaller one, but it's still
an arena.
Still an arena.
Munich was one that I'll remember, because that was
It's like
6,000 people.
Wow.
Like, which
Bloody
is
hell.
mental. Like, it was like, there was so many people, like, during our set, that when I looked out into the crowd, like, I thought I was wigging out, because, like, I couldn't, like, it took me a while to, like, because I couldn't figure out what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Because it just looked really odd. And then when I stood up on the riser and got a bit higher, it was 3 separate circle pits, like, all, like, in front of each other. And it was all, like, it was just like, fuck it, it was well weird. But it was that big. There was, like, 3 circle pits. Manchester was good, because it's our hometown. Like, all our families came to see us and stuff, so that was nice.
Our kids came.
Yeah,
First
our
time
kids
they've
came
seen
for
us.
the first time.
See, that's awesome. Getting your kids there. What did they think of it then? Have they given any feedback?
No, they loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The wife were filming him and stuff. But, yeah, both our daughters are 9, and they were just like going mental.
Are they metalheads themselves?
Yes.
You're trying to steer them that way.
Yes and no. Like
9-year-old girls can be.
yeah.
Juicy stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But I thought, honestly, I walking away from it. Last night was my favorite show of the whole
That
tour.
was insane.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anywhere near like the biggest show.
Yeah.
But like, oh man,
And that was Glasgow last night, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it felt good. It was a good feeling one for me.
I know that you've said that you've got your own tour coming up soon,
Yeah.
which will be amazing. It will, and I know that people are just going to flock to it. I really, really do, because it's a spectacle. It's a show, and it's just involved. And your interaction with the crowd, it's just incredible. It really is. So, like, all of the guys down Bournemouth way absolutely adore you guys.
Is that on your list?
I don't
That's a
know.
good question.
That is a good question.
Oh,
If not, put it on.
squeeze a little one in there.
Please on in. Nah, thank you. I appreciate that though, because it's like like influences as far as like frontmen go are kind of like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I watched that Live Aid performance, and it's like I've never seen like a frontman of a band performed like to that level, and it's like I kind of take like inspiration from that because it's like he has him captivated, and like that's like what I strive to move towards. But obviously, I'm making big noises on it.
The metal community, I think, as a whole, is so open, and it's like when it comes to, I know that you spoke about mental health before. And stuff like that.
I think metal in general is a way more emotional form of music than people give it credit for.
Oh, massively.
Because yes, it sounds aggressive.
Yeah.
But that's also an emotion. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like you can sing about sad things, you can sing about happy things, you can literally sing about anything in metal.
Yeah.
And like that's one of the beautiful things about it, because it can kind of be anything that you want it to be.
Yeah, and I think you get your emotions out. If you've got any anger built up, it's gone at that point.
Yeah.
You come off and it's like, I feel a bit more chilled now.
Yeah, and it's like for us as well, like as artists, it's like when we write a song, it's like we'll put whatever it is that we're feeling or whatever we're bothered by, or say if something's like upsetting us at the time or whatever, you put that into your music.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, then it's gone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like that helps you get through because you're getting out what you're feeling inside.
Yeah.
And putting it into a positive direction rather than something destructive.
I completely agree. I really do. Have you got a guilty pleasure of a song that isn't metal, but when you're on the tour bus, you'll go, yeah, it's like that.
Guilty pleasure exists.
Yeah,
Right,
I don't feel guilty about it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. We listen to a lot of 80s music. Like a lot of 80s music, like Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
Duran Duran.
Prince.
Yeah, Prince. Ultravox.
Talk.
Yeah, Berlin. That way, everything.
Yeah,
Because we're 80s kids. We were born in the arse end of the 80s.
Yeah.
So when we were growing up, all our parents listened to were these bands.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what we grew up listening to. So we still, like, just hold that 80s torch. Like,
would you recommend a Bendy's Meet With Me?
absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
Ingested stamp of approval.
Right. Can you nominate a band for me that you think I should try and do a meet with?
Slaughter Prevail coming over.
Slaughter to Prevail are.
They are, and I'm going to their show in Bristol.
There you go.
Right.
Feed the terrible.
Slaughter to Prevail. Ingested have said it. You've got to follow through with it, guys. Right, there's one more thing. Bev has a random question.
Yeah, I've struggled with my random question. I thought of my random question 3 times today and I've forgotten it. However, what's at the top of your Christmas list?
Oh, top of my Christmas list.
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Space Marines. Little plastic Space Marines that can put together and paint.
Oh, do they not make the metal anymore?
Nah, they don't do metal no more.
Right,
It's all
okay.
plastic
I
now.
used to get the metal ones.
Yeah. Nah, the plastic ones. Space Marines. I want Space Marines.
You want Space Marines?
I mean, I buy everything I want. So, if the missus asks me what to get me, I'll just go, just give me money for this or this. But
So you want money?
well, not well, I guess because I've already getting Terminator. Do you know what I mean? Like, but is this Terminator 1 cast head from someone called Suckfish Studios that I want? That's really not cheap.
Amazing.
On the list.
That's at the top of your list.
Yeah.
Anyone else got a Christmas list they want to share with us?
I don't have one, no.
You don't have one?
I don't.
Just say what you love. What is all
Yeah.
guitar?
Well, yeah, guitar stuff, I guess. But it's the same thing. It's like if I want something, I usually just get it. So I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
But I have on my Christmas list for my girlfriend an Ebo.
Evo?
Ah,
okay.
Ebo.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's a little.
the start of No Light Shines.
It's like a sustained thing
Oh,
on
this
guitar
one.
strings.
Right.
So
Okay.
that hopefully I get. That's on my Christmas list. Christmas list.
Right, awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just
I don't want anything. I always
Well,
like
Pete.
I got kids that I want to provide a good Christmas for. So like that's what that's my
That's
first.
what I should have said.
I stand by Warren.
That's fine too.
Amazing. Go on, can't
Go
leave
on.
you out.
You two will probably hate it. I just want to tour more. I just want to
Christmas.
Oh.
What did you just buy yourself?
Just bought myself a Steam Deck.
Steam Deck. Go Steam Deck.
I'm touring more. I just want to tour more.
Amazing.
I mean, it's all
I
that.
asked it for world peace.
You can rate Andy's meat out of
Scale.
10.
Out of 10.
I'm giving it a 10.
You give it a 10?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
giving your meat a 10.
I'll take my meat with a 10.
I don't believe anything's perfect. So 10 out of 10 is impossible, so I'll give you a 9.
A 9.
Cool.
Not bad.
I'm going to go with a 10 because I think perfection is possible.
Amazing.
So good.
Scale broke 11.
11.
Spinal
Oh.
tap over here.
So there's
There's a lot to consider.
there's a lot to consider, and like I think brisket preparation gets to a certain level where it's like you hit that note and it's perfect. So, and I think you did it. So I mean, like a 10, I guess is appropriate.
I will take that all day long.
There you
Yes.
You got mate.
go.
Right, back home now. It's now 20 past 10 at night. I've just got back from our first meet with meat. Went pretty well. Meat turned out ridiculously well. Really happy with it. A few surprises in there. So yeah, all round good. Lads were kind enough to sign this board for us. Yeah, it was good. Just wanted to give out a few thank yous really quickly. First one,
Stephen Randall for the best shit gazebo.
and it is the best shit gazebo, but thank you for saving our bacon there and letting us use it while it's been pouring down. Next, I'd like to thank SoCal. They were kind enough to lend us a cool box, never met us before. They're based in Southampton and they do all barbecues, all the rubs, seasonings, everything that you could want to do with barbecuing and smoking. They have an online store. Go and see them. Great bunch of people.
They also have the biggest range of rubs and sauces we've seen in store.
They do have the biggest range. So speaking of rubs and sauces, we'd also like to thank Tubby Tom's. Black Star, so good mate, so good. Gave the best crust and all of the sauces and rubs that you're doing at the moment that we've tried, spot on, so keep doing what you're doing. He's got a lot of really good content. If you're not familiar with his work, go and check him out, he's everywhere. Next one.
John Davidson. Epic meat.
Epic meat. It really was. The XM Gold was spot on. So juicy, so tender. Cooked really well. Don't get me wrong, 18 hours is 18 hours. It's a long smoke. But the results were great. So yeah, thank you for that meat. Next one is Simon Sinfield. Crafted Records. He lent us a lot of equipment to be able to record this. So thank you very much for that. Completely different genre, dance music, but he is DJ extraordinaire. Go and check him out as well.
Couldn't have done it without him.
No, definitely couldn't have done it without him. Need to also thank Ingested. Guys, you were brilliant, you took part. We aimed high for our first one. Didn't think for a second we'd get it, but we did, and it's done. So much respect for you guys. You work hard. 2006 you started, 6 albums, going strong, away from your families, but just grinding, and you will get your results because you've got a tour coming up, and I can guarantee it'll be sold out. I know it'll be sold out. So massive thank you to you guys. You're just great sports tonight. Really enjoyed it. Briggs, Rivers of Nile, didn't see that coming.
Great surprise.
Great surprise. So thank you ever so much for taking part. That was really, really appreciated. What else is there? Oh, lastly, Slaughter to Prevail. You've been nominated for the next Meet with Meat. I'm coming to see you anyway in Bristol. So it's up to you guys. I'll try and make contact. See if we can get it on. Make it happen. Anything else?
No. Hope you all have a lovely Christmas.
Yeah, have a good Christmas, guys. The next one is already sorted. So that's coming up in January. I'm not going to give anything away yet, but we have another epic band coming up. So subscribe, like everything. We'll keep making content. We'll keep cooking food, cooking meat, because I enjoy to eat it, obviously. So yeah, have a good Christmas, guys. Hope everyone has a great time. Catch you later.